There we go. And you know what, being being slightly wonky, we'll say that adds character or something. But as always, Mr. Potato, or whatever we call him now, probably one of the most important parts of the stream, honestly. But you know, it's another Saturday under the stream. I'm back again, and I don't know, I suppose we expect to be doing some Valentine's Chelsea things in a short moment. Stream started round about on time, almost early, but not quite. And if you've seen the title, then we schedule pause for about 29 minutes from now, I guess. So I guess in the meantime, what did I just tap on? Well, that's not even active at the moment. But, while people start to file in, I guess we'll do some Phraeganoth? Bassa, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing okay. I don't even know what this team is. That looks like a mess. I must use this for Morsayati. Oh, okay, yeah, then the name of the team sort of gives it away. I think I don't really have any full water teams at the moment. This'll do. 380 indeed. Welcome to the stream. Astral raids. I don't even remember why we do them anymore. We used to do them for augments, right? And then it got to the point where we had so many augments that it really stopped mattering. Alright, the raid? Raid. Astral raids. Yeah, I mean, like, they're fairly chill. Nothing too much going on with these. I think we just do them for like, what, 3 million rupees? Every week? Oh, not every week. Every week they're active anyway. Small smattering of augments. Not that we really need augments anymore, honestly. If you've been doing them since they first came out, these are not all that important anymore. You know, I sort of do them for completion's sake anyway. 2 minutes top? Yeah, I mean, like, that... As soon as they allowed you to use multiple shards in one go, then, like, it started... Well, it's a lot simpler now, isn't it? Oh no, minus 30% hit points. Assuming full Fafnir. Yeah, I mean, for most people that have been playing from early on, like 4 Fafnir is the standard. Maneuver to the tail. Because the tail is the thing that gives us issues. I mean, what exactly am I doing when it comes to... I don't even know what I was doing. I've got some really weird skill shares on. Must be like Patty at Halloween Lowen or something. Which kind of makes sense with this team. To an extent. What else have we been doing today? Tried a bunch of the speed clear for Legend Kai. The one running to Arsene Veronica. And couldn't quite manage to do it. Tried playing both the Grace and the Veronica roles, and it is tricky. Pretty tight in terms of timings. And I think it's pretty reliant on crit RNG as well, so it's unfortunate. But you know, to try the different roles, I ended up using, what, 3 stones on Arsene, just to keep a spare Arsene, just in case. ended up building both Audric and Berserker so that I could do, attempt to do both the Grace and Veronica roles, but never quite panned out. The closest we got to was hitting break in about a minute or so, but we couldn't quite hit break early enough. We always got interrupted by linear axiom or whatever it was. Whatever the mechanic it is that divides the arena in two with a straight line of zones. That was the one that kept on, we had maybe 15% left of the overdrive bar. I don't know what it was in terms of our timings, or maybe just crit RNG that meant we couldn't quite break before that point. If we do land a break before that point, then that was it, essentially. There's a cheese in co-op. I would call it a cheese, but we spent 2 hours trying to land it. It is not an easy, it's not farmable, and it's kinda RNG. Depending on whether or not he goes for the stack Universal Annihilation or the room-wide one. Because it introduces a bit of branching, I guess, and it's not 100% reliable. I think there's a lot of crit fishing involved, and I think I probably need to sink a few more resources into, well, facilities, essentially. Most stuff I've got at a decent level, but I think I'm actually lacking, well, let's see, wand levels, this is 36. This isn't even finished at 36, that might have been helpful. But yeah, I think I'm short on, oh no, I actually have a few of these kicking about, but I need to farm more of these. And obviously my shadow altar is not quite maxed out, they have a few levels. Do you have a guide or setup for it? We've mostly been going off of a guy's Twitter post. I forget his name, but people linked it to me. Let's see. Some guy called... Actually, I think this is it? Yeah. Some guy called Tiger Peng, something. But if you go to the replies in regarding facilities and stuff, I have no idea. I assume these guys are kicking around with maxed facilities and stuff. I think as soon as you get to this kind of speed clear stuff, you start to assume maxed facilities. Because we've definitely had the chance to. Obviously anything other than max, especially for cheese. I remember when we used to do stuff like Expert Twins cheese with Karina, Master Twins to an extent. Not having maxed was kinda okay, but it wasn't brilliant. But yeah, the setups for the Veronica cheese are kinda there if you go to Altar 042. Yeah. Oh, you should be set up regarding facilities and stuff. Okay, I see. So I'm reading messages sort of split up. But yeah, the setup is in that Twitter thing. It's not a well-formatted write-up or anything, but if you look at the dude's replies to the guy called Jack Dragalia asking, then you get Veronica's print setups. It might be easy if I just ring-a-ling indeed. But if I hop on over to this screen and we're bam, you can see my Twitter. So this is the thing I just linked. And yeah, so Veronica runs Flurry Strength, Feline Hospitality, Strength Double Buff, Plaguebringer, and Dueling Dancers for Flurry Devastation. I actually used... What did I use for Flurry Devastation instead? I changed something out, because I'm fairly certain that if you go for Flurry Devastation, there's there's an alternative to the print that you can use, right? But... can't type with this keyboard sometimes. So there's the Queen of the Knife one, So that gives me 76 strength, and this gives me 72. So like part of me thinks like I should just be using this instead. I don't know. Because it gives me like a tiny bit more strength, because we're not using the affinity anyway, right? I don't know. Sure Hard, welcome to the stream. Planet Eggs. Ooh woo. We have the emote now, it's so good. I'm so good. So happy with the emotes. No longer using ripped game assets for those, which is great. But yeah. That is the attempts at Veronica Cheese. Pazuzu, oh my god. But when it came to, so with Veronica Cheese, I attempted it with Tiki and Ayo? Aya? Don't know how to pronounce their name. 2 members of my Discord who kick about. They do funky stuff. But, interesting stuff to do. I could probably do with another clear of Cayenne. Could also play Patia. Yeah, if possible. I mean, like, it's pretty steep for anyone trying Veronica there, because you need, well, first of all, Veronica, you need Feline Hospitality, which cuts out a lot of people, and you also need Arsene. Like, 3, you need 3 limited pieces. Limited Adventurer, limited Wormprint, limited Dragon. It's not for the faint of heart. Patia and Grace are less tricky, but Grace uses Ramiel for defense down, Shao-Wujing Skillshare. Patia uses Summer Cleo Skillshare to give the Veronica's crit, and I believe Patia uses Azazel as another poison applicator. Oh god, I've forgotten how to aim Joker. How do I play? Why do I have Grace helper skill? Jesus. You mobbed Arsene some days ago for testing? Oh god. But yeah, I remember we pulled 3 copies of Arsene when we pulled for for the Persona units. But I've kept 1 spare Arsene anyway, just in case. So we now have 1 mob Arsene, and yeah, I kept a spare Arsene. You know, just in case, because limited dragons, they're hard to come by. Like, part of me, I'm glad I haven't been bitten by the fact that I didn't keep an extra copy of Fatalis, for example. That. Actually, how do people pronounce that? Is it Fatalis? Fatalis? But, like, it's been fairly chill, at least. How do I play Legend Kai again? It's actually been a while. Say Fatalist. Oh, actually, I can just Unga Bunga now, huh? That's one of the things you can do with Grace. Just straight up mash. Wait, am I? Oh god, I'm dumb. What if there's any way I should be like sub-optimizing stuff? It doesn't seem to be too bad though. Like with Joker, it's. I mean, even the same with Garnet Alex, right? It's just go Unga Bunga, do the rotation. But I suppose with Garnet Alex it's a bit more intense, especially once it gets to the point where you have to like. Actually, what exactly am I trying to do when it comes to Garnet Alex? I guess it's just managing poison, but I suppose Delphi does that, so it just turns to like Crisis Edge spam. Got 3 of them, 1 mugged, and the other 2 are very good on AI. You mean Fatalis? Use the 3rd to get the 2nd copy mugged too, since I'm using it on Legend Solo. Plenty of other mugged Dark Dragons anyway. Yeah, I suppose. Dark Dragons, we've not had, like, too much of a demand. Well, we've had a lot of different Dark Dragons to pull for, honestly, over time, so... trying to get, like... you know, there's not been, like, a huge demand for keeping lots of 1 copy of a dragon. Shadow's Axiom in the bottom right. That's bottom left. I'm gonna eat this here. I mean, like, I lose 2 skills, but I kind of prefer this over... there's like the skills, they're easy enough to get back. And I think the skill suppression lasts quite a bit longer. But I don't have Arsene up for anything. Very sad. Yeah, I mean, he's definitely very useful now that we have stuff like Berserk. Like, Strength Dragons, sort of finding their niche, essentially. Let's see. Things are gonna happen. What the? Okay. Why is it gonna move like that? Fatty Main Niche is cursing Gala Chalet. It's actually a really good application. Like, I never thought of it the first time people told me about it, but honestly, once I heard it, I was like, damn, that's fucking big brain. I mean, like, the other issue of using Gala Chalet either is, I mean, ranged AI just tend to sit outside of the circle, annoyingly. And then, like, I don't know. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. What am I doing? Wait, do I do anything here? No, right? Joker's fairly comfy. I need to prep the spears. Which way are these going? Are the AI dying? Nope. How about now? Oh. Patty lost her shield. Patty lost most of her life. It's just iframe with Phraeganoth skill, and I guess that works. Oh, why am I using the skills? There's no point, right? I suppose using them to iframe is somewhat worthwhile. How about now? Nice. Swipes. Nothing much going on here. Skill suppression's not great, but you know, it works. Also, I guess I don't have healing double buff on Pat yet, which is not great. Either way, he only does the 1 dash there, which is survivable. Grace? Ah, wait. I think I deactivated Arsene, god damn it. Ah, that's annoying. Showtime? Showtime. Ah, I keep cancelling the 4 strike, stop it. This isn't... I don't know, my clears are incredibly slow. It'd be nice if I could be a lot faster with these, but... one day. No. Is he gonna charge? What the hell was that? Jesus. Get out of the teleport. Oh, no, I'll send for this. Well, until after I use the S2, but this is a clear. Could try last recovery on Patio and or Delphi for extra survivability. It's not too bad. I mean, like, they can survive a dash or two. I think that's enough. But yeah, we're just going to make DPS comparable to AI with Reborn Archetype with skill usage of 1 cooldown. I think Fatalis would be better for just overall consistency. Use Fatalis on... Delphi? Yeah, I mean, like, I don't have a second Fatalis. Didn't expect to explode? Yeah, no, it's like... he breaks. Then the 2 Arsene Jesus goes like, nope. Like, fucking health bar privilege is revoked. Can you show us your comp for Delphi? Oh, you mean like his setup? Can do, we can do that. But, huh. First attempt Kyan's Wrath Legend. I suppose it is like, you know, now that we're used to having to iframe for AI and that kind of stuff, it's not so bad. Actually, I think I probably need to go back to history? I don't even know if I keep that team saved anywhere besides history. Get a 7-minute clear of Garlish shall lead as main DPS with Dispel Skillshare with Patty, Delphi, and Grace with support. Huh. I'd hoped that, like, we could start to get faster clears. But yeah, I mean, like, Delphi's not even using a Shadow Dagger. He's using the Flame Agato. But yeah. Oh, I've got Fatalis on Joker. Huh. Marishatel on Delphi. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense. But yeah, other than dealing with first set of dashes at start of Berserk, I mean, that is to be expected. Like, that always happens. But print-wise, we've got Joker and Delphi with, I guess Gauge Accelerator is the weird bit, huh? And then Delphi's just got your Force Striking stuff. People are running Strength double buff, even Patia for some reason. She doesn't do too much, but, you know, every little helps. I suppose Castle Cheer Core, I suppose that's kind of something you could swap out, but, you know, skill haste, co-ability, that kind of thing. Could be maybe around 6 minutes with Azazel Patia. What do I do here? I use Azazel Patia. I would like to have 2 Azazel so I could have Azazel Grace too, but I suppose it's not a big deal. What skill share is Patia using? She's probably using Templar Hope? Yeah, Templar Hope. Oh, and what is this? A Sinoa. Oh, that's probably why we use Castle Cheer Core, right? We use Sonora and Patia. I believe this is a... must have gotten this composition or like idea of Taya? I believe we use Sonoa Skillshare so that everyone gets eventually everyone gets 30% hit point bonus. That helps survivability a lot. Yeah, I thought it was Agato Weapon for a second. But Agato Weapon on AI I mean, they toggle it a lot, which is not that great. It's not so bad, I suppose. I suppose, like, Grace kind of does it, but, you know, she heals with that, I suppose. What else do? We just use Skill Haste. Skill Haste, Strong Toggle Buff. And what is this? Is this Shadow Buff Skill Time? Yeah. Something like that. Hey, Sifa, how's things? Did I miss a summon for the Valentine banner? Summons are approximately 3 minutes and 44 seconds. 46 seconds. Well, 44 now. Soon. Yeah, summons will be in a few minutes, I suppose. Oh, right, I need to update the stream title for that. Could probably using Fatalist Delphi for slightly bigger fail strike damage. I just play it safe with Hybrid Dragon. Oh, like with a Nidhogg? I mean, if it helps. Like, it's better to clear in one go and take 7 minutes rather than like take 3 attempts to clear in 5 minutes, right? That's like when it comes to solo clears, you know, consistency is better than gunning for the absolute fastest clear possible. Trying different comps from Teya's vids, but I guess I need more practice. I mean, Teya, I also believe, has like completely maxed facilities, which is one of the things that Mechaf doesn't like about Teya's vids, is that I don't know, I think the main thing that Mechaf doesn't like about Teya's vids is that Teya like posts clears or auto comps for stuff that's not always 100% reliable. But I mean, if you're just showcasing stuff that occasionally works, why not? Astro Pandas, thank you for lurking. I appreciate people, even if you're not like the most vocal. The fact that you're here, you know, it's appreciated, even if you're not actively participating in chat. Like, don't be mistaken and think, oh, I don't send messages to Zeno in his chat, I'm not appreciated, I don't do anything. But you know, I appreciate people, like, no matter how much they talk in chat. It is good to see people around. Not that I actually actively keep tabs on viewer counts, because honestly, I suppose I'm not so bad about it now, but I remember early on when I first started to stream, if I saw that I was at like 5 or like 3 viewers, I think my sort of mental fortitude would take a little hit. I'd be a bit more awkward and be like, so sad. But you know what? Is this solo Legend Kai setup? Yeah, it's a solo Legend Kai setup. It's a bit weird, and honestly, it probably shouldn't use Joker. Like, I'm sure it'd be a lot faster without Joker and just using Gala Alex. I'm fairly certain I can get like a 6-minute clear if I'm using Gala Alex instead. But Joker's just fun, you know? Would Summer Verica be better if she had full paralysis resist? I mean, she gives people lifesteal, right? I don't know. I chat the whole chat log for a couple of streams. Yeah, Sifa, you did. In the early days, Sifa and like maybe 1 or 2 people were the only chatters. But you know, like, I think a skill that a lot of streamers neglect early on is just being able to run a stream even when nobody's in chat. Like, that's a big thing. I think if people are starting off, you have to be able to you have to be comfortable just talking to yourself, that kind of thing. And like, I suppose that sort of plays into the mentality I have. Quitter, just in time. Welcome to the stream. Send you all of my luck. I mean, I may have stolen it already, considering you took like almost 200 summons to get Chelsea yourself, right? But yeah, hopefully. You know, it's really funny. Like, I had the YouTube community post recently being like, hey, you guys give me some questions about what you want to hear in the future like podcast. And just one of the comments was, stop stealing our summoning luck, and I'm just like, that's not a question. Jeez. Yeah, but you know what? Oh, whatever. People gonna be people, you know? But hey, you know, it is 10 PM. Just wish she was more usable. She's tricky. I mean, like, Manicius is the most questionable thing here. I mean, we're not aiming for him at the very least. If you don't get a single Pazuzu, I'll be mad. What if I get another Hindwald Quitter? Would that be bad? That would be rough. Anyway, it is the prescribed time. It is 10 PM. We have 42.6k summon, 42.6k Wormite, 25 summons worth of tickets. Decent amount of Wormite, Diamantium if we need to get. Well, no, we're not going to need to Diamantium summon at all. We have enough Wormite to guarantee a spark. But hopefully we get this early on. Prediction time? I mean, what would you want to predict? Let's make the prediction. We can start early on, right? We can start early on. We'll make the prediction like. Let's see. We'll call it v Chelsea within. V Valentine's Chelsea within 100 summons, something like that. Yeah, will Gacha Gods force Zeno to spark due to sacking Panther in first 9 singles? Like, after the pity rate up? Nah, I'm gonna go just straight for the first 100 thing. Because like, the problem is, if we run predictions, it means that I end up cutting a chunk out of what happens in the, in the YouTube video editing afterwards. Like, it makes for a really weird VOD experience as well. But can I see this? Actually, yeah, we can do this, can't we? We can do this. We can see the prediction. We can see how many points people are putting in. Someone just put in 15.5k points? Vasa, point leader, gunning. Wow, that's a lot of belief. Vasa put 15.5k points on the line to vote. Predict that I will get Chelsea within 100 summons. We've got Astro Panda's the only person with 29 points. If you guys aren't aware, if it does hit no, Astro gets all of these points. Oh my god. Okay. 26k point. Oh, Romeo with the no. Can't do predictions on my mobile version of Twitch. No predictions on mobile is kind of rough. We have a lot of people that believe Chelsea within 100 summons. But let's see, how many summons do we have in total? We'll put up the calculator here. Put up the calculator, we have 355 plus 25. We have 380 summons worth of, tickets and Wormite. So, not too bad. We're definitely well equipped. So we'll see where we go. We got a lot of points on the line, almost 30k channel points in the pot. And we're gonna start by doing the daily deal and 9 singles. I also believed I could get her quickly. I mean, such is gacha, right? That's the thing. Appearance rates, Gala Remix versus Standard Banner makes no difference if you're aiming for the Rate Up Adventurer, right? The Rate Up Adventurer, so it's Gala Ranzel and Valentine's Chelsea. They're still both 0.5%. So honestly, Gala kind of makes it harder for you to get the, Rate Up Adventurers, because you don't build up pity quite as quickly, and when you do pull a 5-star, the Rate Up 5-star is a smaller proportion of the overall 5-star odds. So it's kind of tricky, yeah. So like 0.5% in 4% versus 0.5% in 6% on base rates, yeah. And when you do get pity rate increases, less of that pity rate increase goes towards the rate up units as well. So, if I remember correctly, that is. So, start things off with a daily deal. And then, if this isn't Chelsea, then we go in with the 9 single summons. Alright, just... if that was Chelsea, I think Quitter would find a way to break into the UK and strangle me. But, starting things off with a Zania, I think one of the first 3-star units I promoted back in the day. But she definitely had her uses. 9 singles. To massage the pity rates. And no rainbow? No rainbow, right? No rainbow. That's okay. That's okay. Well, I suppose nothing's gonna be... It's just showing golds up there. It's nothing too important, right? Rawn. I've never actually used Rawn. That's a thing. I pulled him late, and then when I did pull him, there wasn't really any content I wanted to use him for. Been randomly tossing my golden toilet papers again. Whew. I mean, yeah, side games have been giving us a lot more. So anyway, pulls 11 to 20 with our one and only tenfold ticket. Oh, 6.5%, no rainbow? No rainbow, oh no. Please read 4 adventurous stories. Oh wait, would that be for something like... So you get 40 Wormite for the funny number. One day. One day. But I think this was a fairly mediocre. I think 2 4-stars in this? Wedding Zania. Well, I guess we're going straight in with the tenfolds. No, it's not quite the same as 42069, unfortunately. But here we go. Generally don't know what to use my testaments on. Don't know who I really want to build to play. Oh, we got the rainbow. Got the rainbow. So this is summons 21 to 30, right? 4 rainbows, holy shit! Dragon, oh no! Dragon! Bow! Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Bow at the end. We got a bow at the end. We also got a bunch of dragons. Any Pazuzus? Okay, that's an Arctos. Not terrible. Not really useful anymore now that we everyone guns for Mars. Got a Vayu, not quite Pazuzu. This better be Hawk. Oh, Quitter. Oh, Quitter. Alright, so the next thing we're expecting is another dragon. Siren? Siren. Or is that Popstar Siren? I can never tell the two apart, but it's the next one, right? Imagine getting Hawk blocked in 2021. I mean, it happened to Quitter. It could happen here. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, Jesus. Nefaria's great, but not what we're looking for. 3 dragons! It's no Hawk at least. Oh, Christ. Oof. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Pulls 21 to 30. Not quite it. Do I bother massaging pity rates with the 6 singles? And then we do 4 singles with a Wemite? I mean, technically that's what we want to do, right? Sorry I cursed you. It's okay. Such is gacha. Such is gacha. We do the 6 singles here? Yeah, 6 singles here. So these are summons 31 to 36. Nothing too important there. Got a Fubuki for luck. And I believe we'll do 4 more singles. I wish we could do more than one single summon at a time with Wormite. Because that would be great. Another Fubuki. I mean, you know I'm tryharding when I start single summoning with Wormite. Oh, never mind those pity rates. What is it? It's a dragon, isn't it? Yep. Fuck. Pazuzu, fuck you. Ah, shit! Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Sexy Pazuzu. Oh no. This is cursed. Alright, let's jump straight into the singles, the 10-folds. Anyway, so that was summon number 38. Summon 39 to 48. Here we go. Ooh, 3 doves. 3 doves. Rainbow? No rainbow. On a 6%? Yeah, jeez. Are we gonna get a break? Break for number 10? Come on. Fuck. Alright. Well, nothing too weird here. Although, thinking about it, we just saw Fritz there. I'm thinking if Fritz will be any decent for Legend Tartarus. Just for like 4 striking things to hell. Anyway, summons 49 to 58? Something like that. We're about halfway to 100, roughly. If you get 70 MC, I suppose. But Vita, I remember seeing like Donkey's Vita video for Legend Kai, and the amount of overdrive shred that was putting out was completely insane. I don't think okay, we got a break on the dragon. Is it Menetius? It's Menetius? 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 How do we even say that? Quitter knows. I think it's Menetius, right? Like, so far I think the theory of like a 4-star breaking to a rainbow when it lands, it's always something new, right? And if it's a new dragon, I think it kind of has to be Menetius. Yeah, we got fucking Monster Energy boy. Oh my god. Fucking Quitter's summon video with a Monster Energy can. Mentos Fresh Mince Dragon. God, it's so weird. Like, his English voice actor, like the voice for his English voice, he's got this weird old man raspy voice. It's so strange. Anyway, that's 58 summons in. We got... Isn't this dude even worse than Pazuzu? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, like, he's basically 50% strength for the most part. We got a rainbow there. Halfway through. Summon number 6. But yeah, he's very specific. Another dragon. The Chelsea. It's looking rough. Alright, what's the dragon? Menetius 2? Oh! Our second bunny ever! I had to stone the first one. I had to spend 4 stones on the first bunny I got. Ooh, second bunny. That's actually pretty good. If there's any dupe dragon, that's fucking great. It's bunny. It's definitely bunny. I skipped bunny the first time round, by the way. Never again. If we ever see another dragon like that, we know to pull for it. Alright, 68 summons in. I know the worm sigil say 69, but one of those was a daily deal with Diamantium. 32 more summons. Otherwise, a bunch of people are losing their channel points. Let's keep going for Chelsea. Nice. Jesus. Come on, guys. Ah, come on. Gold circles are always so sad to see. So sad. Can we get a rainbow break for the last one there? Come on. Ah, come on. It hung there. That tease. Never be able to boom again. I mean, it's not that expensive, right? It's 500? I mean, like... No. 500 is quite a bit. I'll think about lowering it. Doya, indeed. When you boom a lot, are you a boomer? Oh boy. And Ring-a-ling as well. We got Yue. Yue, right? Is that her name? I forget. A Strybug. If only, I don't know, her mechanics seemed really interesting, but like we could never quite justify it. I mean, as a skill share, her skill 2, ooh, rainbow, pretty interesting, but oh, it's a dragon again. Come on. So what are you saying? I need to clear Master Vault with Yue? Maybe? I don't know. Well, is this Monster Energy Cannon number 3? I think it is, right? We're not gonna mob him before we get a Chelsea, are we? That would be... Should be the second? Was it? I thought we got... I've already lost count. I know we got one break. Alright, so pulls 88 to 98 in the next tenfold. Jeez. Thought it was 2. I obviously can't count. Oh, we got a rainbow. Okay, so for a lot of people, this is probably the last chance for Chelsea and their channel points. It's another dragon! Ah, shit! Pain. Alright, so we've reached pole 98 now. Now we've got another monster energy. So in the next tenfold, I'll still count the first 2. Yeah, I'll still count the first 2 of the next tenfold. I asked for 3. Oh boy. Well, I guess we got the 3. I'm still not. If we don't pull 5, I'm not gonna use him ever. Like, I can't justify spending stones on Manicius either, because he's so niche. He's painfully niche. Yeah, Monster Energy Cannon is too strong. It's so fucking edgy. Look at that shit. He's got fucking barcode on his horn. What is this? Alright, here we go. Kudo, welcome to the stream. This is free advertising, shaking my head. Monster Energy, if you could sponsor me, that'd be brilliant. Oh, Rainbow, is it within the first 2? Oh, it's number 6. Alright, so in terms of the outcome, that's an axe. There's no Chelsea in the first 100. Rest in peace, believers. Valentine's Melody would be cool, but I don't think the Valentine's Melody is right up. Got Durant. Lazary. Oh my god. You can Spark Melody? I mean, if it gets to that point, we could think about it. If we pulled Chelsea in like the high 200s. Yeah. Lazary was actually the first unit I started bringing to, I guess, Expert Twins? Yeah. Lazarus just baby Thanos. The gauntlet. Oh, we've got a rainbow on a base rates. Oh, 6% rates, base rates. Summon number 4. That's a sword. Dupe Gala Ranzel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, Ranzel. That's not a Ranzel, it's fucking Deku. Okay. God, why did... You know, the one thing that upsets me the most about Eugene is, like... No more predictions? Nah, I think I'll leave it for now. Predictions... I don't know. I feel like they cut too much into actual active summoning time. Because, like, I actually have a decent number of summons, so... You kind of want to keep things moving along quickly for the sake of, like, YouTube editing, that kind of stuff. I don't know. Things to consider. But the one thing that upsets me the most about Eugene is that when it came to 2.0, like, pre-2.0 Eugene's sort of shtick was that, like, oh, he sets up and then he hits with a massive 2.5k skill 2, I believe? Something like that. But then 2.0, oh, another sword. 2.0 came around. 2.0 came around and, like, then they didn't buff his skill 2. So, like, everyone else had, like, 2.5, 3k mods on their skills. And then Eugene was still at 2.5k. I'm just like, Like, he completely lost his niche in 2.0. It felt so strange. Like, I feel like they should have bumped it at least to 4k. But yeah, Dupe Gala Ranzel. Well, it's 8.5k old water. This is why I said soon, not the next one. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? We'll get her eventually. Like, eventually is the key word here. He stayed home during the 2.0 buff. Yeah, I don't know, Eugene. Left completely untouched. A lance? Good luck, Zeno. I hope she comes quickly. No pun intended. There's a pun? Ooh. Who could I be hoping for? Like, we already got Kirsty. Catherine is the one I'm missing, I guess. Kimono Elizan also. I hope it's not her. Alright, it's Kirsty. Okay, not too bad. You did get Eugene earlier. I suppose, but not quite. No Catherine this time. But to be fair, I don't know. Catherine's skill share for... I don't know, deleting Cayenne orbs would be a weird use case. Alright. Or tenfolds. Call Kirsty. Oh, Zolt, you did. You did call Kirsty. Oh. God Fafnir's. I mean, like, we didn't really figure that, like, Kimono Elizan's still fairly bad, as far as we know, right? Nobody's found some super secret tech that made her worthwhile. Anyway, Rainbow Blade. Cayenne orbs deleting is for mid-console Zero. Are we missing any blades at this point? I think I sparked for Tobias recently. And we also got Valeria recently as well. Don't know if I'm missing Beautician Zardin. The only time I used him was for the Fire Emblem Coliseum event. Did you see the Vita stuff people posted about Legend Kai? Yeah, I saw Donkey's video on Reddit. That was nuts. Like, shredding Legend Kai's overdrive bar in, like, what, 3 or 4 strikes? Something like that. Completely nuts. And Vita doesn't have a spiral, right? Yeah, Vita has a special 4-strike? Like a modified 4-strike, right? Yeah. Anyway, we got the 5-star again. Come on, what is it this time? Bow? It's a bow! Come on! Come on! No more pain, please. Ah, jeez. Ringaling's ready, people? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, if Vita ever gets a spiral, though, watch her two-shot Legend Kai. Well, his overdrive bar, that is. Well, we got the bow. What is it? Another Nefaria? I thought that was the bow for a second. So, was that hidden behind something? Doya! Ringaling Doya, indeed. Oh, Jesus. Ah, Jesus, I'm so nervous. Come on. Oh, we got it. Ah, Jesus. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Woo! Now what? Jeez. I mean, like, I am not gonna be using... I'm not gonna be playing Ciela for a long time. Like, until Legend Ciela comes out, I don't really have any reason to touch Ciela, because I'm mostly farmed with her. I don't think I'm gonna be using Chelsea for any auto content, or, like, autoing anything. Ahegao face, family-friendly games. I mean... Use her in other Agito? Oh my god. Well, Valentine's Chelsea, 158 summons, I think? Is that an average? I think on average, Gala rates... Most people should get her within 100, I'm not entirely sure. Let's get a closer look. Oh, yeah. Never noticed the Luca doll in her arm. I only just noticed that too. What? Like, I don't normally stare at her. I don't normally stare at many characters' art. So, Luca doll, I guess. I stare at her a lot. Of course you do, Critter. Oh, jeez. Ah, jeez. I'm tempted to pull for her, but half anniversary coming up soon. Ooh, I mean, half anniversary, we tend to get a lot of freebies with it, right? I mean, if you have a decent amount of stuff banked up, could be worth going for. But worm sigil wise, we have 159 worm sigils. And, oh, I guess no adventurers that we need to spark for. I think I got lucky with Addison Melody before. So we got 3 Manicius in total. Addison Melody before, I think I got them off like the final 3 tenfolds that we had last year. Half anniversary, I think it's at the end of March. Something like that. I thought you didn't for some reason. I think... Last half anniversary we got Galix. Oh, what you mean? Oh. Yeah, we did. I skipped her then. I can't believe I skipped Gala Alex. I mean, a lot of people are predicting stuff like Gala not, because there's not many more things you can have Galas for. What else? Gala Emil, Gala Baron. Skill 2 is he sucks the enemy. I don't even know. Isn't Fire Emblem usually around half anniversary? Could be. Yeah, maybe. I remember, I think Fire Emblem is around April, right? He sucks. Yeah, I thought this was a family-friendly stream. I never said this was a family-friendly stream. I mean, I try and keep YouTube family-friendly, but stream? I never said family-friendly at all. Monster Hunter Rise release date March 26th. Ooh. Oh, if we get a Monster Hunter rerun, I think I'm done. I think I'm done if we get a Monster Hunter rerun. I am sparking 5 times to get everything if Monster Hunter gets rerun. God. So upsetting. Clear 5 of these quests. Fine. God, Rainbow Orbs. Family Heroes around mid-April? Yeah, it sounds about right. Astral Hybrid Hilda, you guys know what I did? I did Styx Lily. And it still took me like 4 minutes. Possibly one of the most painful things ever. What, a Palico adventure if you get a new Monster Hunter banner? That would be actually sick. Something along the lines of Pipple, right? Just non-humanoid stuff in general would be cool. Use the bunnies? Oh, this is just solo though, so yeah. We have Mona now. Oh, I suppose we do for more non-humanoid stuff. Oh, Kamui, yeah, I could do that. I think we're just supposed to go for. Actually, what do we go for? I don't even know what's good anymore. Fubuki, we'll do that. Dragon Jan? Thick Bunny? Just drop my Zan Poseidon. Oh, you mean Gala Reborn Poseidon? Did I even pull for that guy? I did, but I don't think I have a mub. Yeah. Don't really have a reason to mub him at the moment, and stones are scarce at the moment. Maybe they'll release Mini Mercury. Oh, they could do. We get a Part 2 collab in the future Persona. Characters I could easily see coming are Skull, Fox Queen, and Wolf being the welfare. Gold Fafnir run? You won't? Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna. I already did Styx. That was painful enough. God. God. Styx. Even in a battle like this, where you don't have to try and save the damaging skill stacks for, you know, an adventurer, even then, Styx is complete ass. Wait, how do I Leviathan again? Oh, classic. I'm so bad. I'm terrible. Simurg would make this easier to fight. Would it? Easiest would be the bird with the healing bubbles. Oh, I suppose. I mean, like, if you're eating mechanics like I am, I suppose it does work. Simurg heals? Yeah, Simurg has like a damage skill and heal, blows out a bunch of bubbles. C3 Levi being a big PP DPS loss. Yeah, like, optimal Leviathan is C2 dash, or like roll cancel, basically. I'm just not very good at it. Ugh, fucking backdash. Oh. Fucking swipe. Holy shit. Triple summer salary team not using S1 to save block for break. Hybrid Hilda. Max the bird during the Persona event because there's 2 times drop for Draconic Essences. I was far too lazy to farm for Draconic Essences, like, especially with everything being on double drops. I mean, like, I suppose technically it's as good of a time as any, but... Oh, like, I fucking hate that dash so much. Again! Double drops from 5 to 10 later in the month. Killed by a dash. Fuck. I should just use a goddamn chicken, I swear to god. Master Brynhild was a pain back in the day. I should just run the fucking chicken. I'm gonna run the chicken. Do I have... Actually, I don't think I have the chicken, come to think of it. Do I have the chicken? I don't think I have the chicken. I don't think I have the chicken. Oh no. Suppose I don't have anything else going on here either, huh? Hi, Mercury. Oh dear. Oh, what does Nimbus do? Okay, well everything else is useless, but at the very least this could. Self-heal. No Tiki? I suppose I could also Tiki, but... Okay, we'll go with Tiki. Tiki is pretty Komodo hype? Yeah, maybe. So we go 2 water units. Do the Tiki. Do the old stabby. I suppose the dragon... Do we just use... What do people use nowadays? Bunny? Siren? Siren? Use Nimbus on her, but I don't know if that's the best option. I'm not 100% sure. Do I have a deck for this? Probably not. I'm terrible with setting up decks. I'm gonna use... Not this. Healing double buff? God damn, half of this doesn't make sense. So, Frostbite Punisher is where? Am I blind? There we go. Go for dagger crit stuff. Skill damage. Flurry strength? Wondering if that's useful. Wondering if there's anything else. EXP print. Can you use Urius? I'm not 100% sure. Give me a second to set up this deck and then have a look if Urius is actually available. Skill damage, strength, and I don't know, at this point, kind of just want to put skill haste? Just slap this on? I don't even know anymore. Let me save this real quick anyway. But yeah, probably not, because Dragon Drive typically gets excluded from this kind of stuff. Oh. Actually, hold on, does it let me... Is this allowed? It is allowed. Maybe? We'll set him up first and see if it allows us to go in. Watch him transform into a dragon? Oh my god, that would be so upsetting. So we've got skill damage. Do I have a deck for this? Probably not. Yeah, some really janky stuff again. Oh, but Urius is so weird. Like, you have to apply Frostbite outside a Dragon Drive. Oh, but then he can't de-Dragon Drive, so he can't even apply Frostbite for himself. Unless I bring a Frostbite skill share? My fucking swipe to type keyboard never allows me to type in flurry, it always types in flirty. Mildly disappointing. Flurry, devastation. And we'll go for Squeezed. Dragon. I don't even know if I have Urius like decently built. What's he at? 40? Yeah, he's at 40, but should be possible, right? And bring a frostbiting Skullshare. Lily? Is Lily probably not worth using, right? I'll do Karina instead. Just Unga Bungaed my way through with Tiki. Huh. Dragon Drive characters can be used now, but you can go out of it. Oh, if that's the case, then like I don't need to bring a frostbiting Skullshare at all, but... Ah! God damn it. Scammed. Scammed. At least we saved this, you don't have to watch me do this again. Ah, god damn it. Like they allowed us to equip him and like set him up. It's like, no, sorry, too bad. Pain in the ass. Why do they do this to me? You can use persona units, but not... Oh, I should use S1 first. But I thought that back swipe was going to hit me again. Oh, for fuck's sake. God, it's been so long since we did Dragon Trials and stuff like that. Did she just fucking jump out of my shit? God. I can barely remember the script. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, Tiki is pretty Unga Bunga at this. Highway Gods almost Mega Man were pretty fun. Yeah. Oh, you know, to be fair, I never really did that. But he does have Rush, which is pretty fun to play with. That hit me? Right. She's about to hit break, so I'm going to save some stuff. Bonk. Random Meteor with the run killers. Just people not being able to position for meteors and realize it, like, no, you literally just need to dodge twice and that's it. That's the meteors dealt with, and some people still manage not to be able to do that. Yeah. I mean, at the very least, it's a lot more forgiving with Tiki, because Tiki takes so little damage compared to everyone else. Fairly certain I almost got myself killed there, but let's not talk about that. And that fucking... like, even when I'm directly behind, she'll still find a way to hit me with that. Oh, she's starting to resist frostbite, which is not good. On the bright side. Oh my god. Okay, this is almost taking as long as my Lily Sticks run. But yeah, pick a healing dragon. I guess options are Nimbus and Simurgh? Pancake Dragon and Angry Bird. Angry Bird Chicken. Hit your auto combo, dash, save skills by iframe or sniping or break. Or is that just general hits? Did it with Poseidon and needed about 1 minute for Xanfrid? Really? That quick? Oh man, I mean like I'd need to stone Poseidon for that though. Nah, I mean at least we got like most of these. Either way, this takes... OGL Reborn? I'm fairly certain people mean Reborn, right? Yeah. I was really expecting people to be like, particularly, you know, I don't know, Stand Poseidon. OG is OG, nothing else here. No, Stand Poseidon is so bad. But Maxton 1011, thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying your stay in the stream. But, oh goodness. Either way, trying to chew through the ticket and stuff, but whatever. This can be done in my own time. In the meantime, was there any content that people wanted to try and clear? I'm mostly interested in doing more Morsayati because I need those nature's blessings or whatever. Legend Cayenne cheese. I've tried that for like. I've already tried that for like 2 hours today. I don't think I think I want to try it ever anymore. It is pain. Like maybe if people pipe up in co-op and just need one more, but oh jeez, it is Vita cheese. I'm not sure about Vita in co-op though. That's the thing, because obviously like break requirements are a bit more strict when it comes to multiplayer. But then again, I don't know, Vita is 3-star, so like it technically doesn't cost as much to build her to 50. Yeah, well, actually it does cost a bit more Eldwater though, because you need the promotions. But in terms of like testaments and stuff, I suppose it's not so bad. And no requirements to spiral, I guess, is the other big thing. Yeah, I mean, fairly chill time doing Morsayati stuff. Not too bad. Morsayati does take a while to chew through though, like 6 to 8 minutes per run at times? Something like that. I think it's 6 minutes, right? Co-op Vita doesn't look too bad. It'd be interesting to do then, huh? It'd be interesting. How do I play this game again? We're gonna hit the point where like my phone starts getting to egg cooking temperature. Such as Morsayati. Follow? Follow. I love doing that shit. Remember to laser. Did I S1 a bit too... no. At the right time, I guess. It's gonna dash again, right? Not quite. Watch him dash now. Just after I put down the zone. Oh no. Okay. Not too bad, but... Oh. 6 minutes 35 on the clock. This is actually fairly quick, I think. I don't know if this is a good time to bunny. Because like, you don't get the full benefit of the skill charge. What is Vita doing during not Berserk? Yeah, I mean she's just fairly generic during not Berserk. You take over for Berserk and then break Cayenne 7 times in 30 seconds. Funny noises. Wonder how good it'll be once you can get your AI to transform. Like, because then you could put a bunny on, like, for single player flame content anyway. Oh, water advantage content that is. Suppose you could put a bunny on AI, like once they can transform by themselves. Do I follow? No. Try and drop it at a slight distance so that, like, the cloud of Gala Cleos we have gets the skill charge stuff. Because, like, the difference with Gala Cleo is that unlike the majority of other units in the game, her defense debuffs do stack. Yep. Oh no. Which is why, like, the comp that we have, or at least the one that a lot of people run, runs a Zazel Cleo. Because, like, she contributes a lot by shredding defenses to minus 40%. And she also has the buffing AoE zone kind of thing. I cannot laser fast enough. 4 minutes left on the clock. It's pretty fucking fast. Everyone Gangster Tiltea has auto legend runs. Consistent thanks to AI dragoning. Would that do it though? Would that do it? God, just the sound that Bunny makes, just waddling. And as by the way, if you use event skill as last damage for a second phase, you skip P3. Yeah, I've seen that before, and I've managed to do it once, but like, it's hard to coordinate. it's definitely difficult to coordinate when you've got 16 adventurers on the field, and at least 12 of them are going completely unga bunga and don't care about your attempts to last hit with lasers. Like to see a full buff zone oriented Morsayati or Dragon Your Victor, Nevin, Glio, Garlichal. That could be interesting. What would you run? Like Nevin, I could run Dragon Your Victor, Garla Cleo. A keepsake. Thank you for following. I hope you're enjoying your time in the stream. That face on your visual effects are basically so you can't tell between Glio, Strength Zone, and Gavin and Trenna Skill Zone because both are green. Yeah, that's actually one of the reasons I turn things back on. Like, it's really disorienting when you can't tell which zone you'd prefer to be in. Like, at that, like, when I'm playing Xanfrid, for example, I'd much prefer to be in the skill charge zones. And to be fair, I think anyone prefers to be in skill charge zones, right? Charging like almost the entirety of your skill over 10 seconds contributes a lot more than just plus 25% to your skills. Even if you do rattle off every like 3 damaging skills, for example, plus 75% damage to your rotation doesn't quite compete against just casting double the amount of skills in your rotation. I'm dying. Ugh. Yeah. Well, this run is definitely a very dicey Morsayati run. Okay, I'm feeling a bit of lag. What's up? Not too much at the moment. Did some Valentine's Chelsea pulls, got her in about half a spark's worth, which is not too bad. Could be better, could be worse. You know, middle of the road, I guess. Does Nevin count? I think he does. Maybe the new Chelsea is also nice for this. Oh, she'd be completely immune to everything, huh, when she's spun up. There's so many different afflictions here. I don't know if she quite stands up, because like in this team comp, she'd have to take like Karina's space, right, as a damage dealer. But can she stand up against Karina? Is the main qualifying factor. If she can't outdamage Karina, then like it might be a bit difficult to justify. I'm going to wiggle around a bit in here. I'm getting seconds per frame instead of frames per second. Okay, I'm gonna unplug my phone, because like if it's not charging, then at least slightly less heat gain. Maybe I should just install like fucking water cooling on my phone or something. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on anymore. Christ. Just water cool your phone, you beat me. Too bad, too bad. Only issue is at A3 since Morsayati doesn't reset his affliction resistance. I mean, to be fair, there's not that many people that inflict Stormlash, but yeah, it is a pretty long fight. So much stuff going on. I will at least attempt to try and score the last hit with a laser, but no promises. It's mostly just watching the health bar at this point. Ah, I was close, I was close. I tapped it, but it didn't quite work. Who's ready for Berserk Valentine's Chelsea? She screams deleted over and over. Really? No, I do remember people like showing screen caps of her saying like annihilation mode activated, which is kind of scary, but amusing at the same time. I mean, definitely feeling the seconds per frame at the moment. She screams deleted over and over. Dear God. Man, I wish we could do Iberian Battle Royale on Saturdays. I mean, what's the next big bit of content we're expecting? Can't you now? No, it's only available like Wednesday to Friday or something like that. Like they try and funnel people into Iberian Battle Royale on certain days of the week, just like, I think, to try and keep activity up. Come on, one more wing. Connection error. They killed the Void Battle rotation. Yeah, they did do that too. I mean, I don't know, that's sort of mostly to the benefit of veterans that could solo it. Because like now, I don't know, any new players that need help with Void battles, for example, can kind of end up screwed. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday. Is that Iberian Battle Royale? Joined again by Shorehard, QB, and Eggs. Yeah, I mean, like, the High Dragon Shell rotation is mostly an annoyance at this point. Like, to be fair, I don't know. I rarely have reason to do Master High Dragon Trials nowadays, because, like, even though we want, like, we do eventually want to get all the weapon bonuses, that kind of stuff. Like, I farmed the hell out of them when we had triple drops. And, like, even going off my resource calculator, like, I farmed not quite enough, but, like, according to the resource calculators I use anyway, but in practice, given that I actually use gold, like Damascus ingots anyway, for those, like, then, like, I don't need nearly as many resources as I think I needed. Yeah, High Dragon Trials just for weeklies. So many lost places. I should probably try and memorize his attack rotation, just so, like, I can actually time bunny zones properly, but I suppose it's not that important. Oh. The wrong skill. Guess it doesn't matter. I should just bunny at this point. Oh, Dodge. Dash. Dash. I tried to back dodge, but like sometimes it doesn't like accept the roll input. Ring-a-ling? 7 minutes in Devon. Oh god, I'm getting... Where'd he go? Oh god. Oh yeah, as well. Fuck. Missed out. We got break, we got bunny zones, which I think are about to expire. Yep. And they're gone. And I'm low on dragon gauge. I'm low on frames per second as well. Holy crap. Yep. Definitely toasty phone. Oh, wait. Player 3 completely dead? Oh god. Also, my nose, I think, is starting to run. Peculiar. Really weird. Oh no. Oh no. God damn it, Zadfrid. Why is my nose running? Send help. Why am I cursed? Oh dear. I can't even turn on auto and let my AI take over a second either. This is pain. Hold on. There we go. Everyone, including the boss, is just teleporting everywhere because I can't move. Oh my god. There we go. Ah. Oh. Okay, yeah, no, that was a teleport as well. What the hell is it? Well, no, my phone's still really fucking hot. Christ almighty. But yeah, I don't know. Leo Chainco ability is one I don't have. Why did I skip Leo again? I think it's because he came just before limited stuff, right? And I was poisoned even though I was rolling. Are we timing out? I think we're gonna time out. Why am I bogged? I suppose I did die. Holy shit. I perfected my dragon technique. God, I'm gonna shapeshift undone. Oh, jeez. Oh dear, send help. Toasty phone? Toasty phone. Oh my god, my phone is incredibly toasty. Okay. We'll call this the last Morsayati run, because I don't think my phone can handle this much more. And question, if anyone randomly owns a smart refrigerator, can you put gacha games on it? That honestly might be possible. I'm fairly certain smart refrigerators run some form of embedded Android. Probably not something as intensive with Dragalia, but maybe one of those like Puzzle and Dragons clones or something like that. You probably have to like find some way of rooting it though, I think. Fucking rooting your smart fridge? Oh dear. Your phone's hot, go outside. But here, shoot, that's where the corona is. Not even once. Oh god, seconds per frame again. Dash? Dash. We had to start over? Yeah. I think one of us got completely wiped, and it meant we didn't have the damage to actually clear within the timer. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. I mean, sometimes your AI just eat an attack that you don't really want them to. I mean, granted, you don't want them to eat any attacks ever, but sometimes whether or not they get hit is a bit RNG. Isn't rapidly defrosting glass a bad time in the making? Depends. Like, a lot of glass that's meant to be exposed to the environment isn't too bad. If it's tempered, for example, then like it's got a lot of internal tension already that holds it together. But for something like, you know, drinks glasses, that kind of stuff, yeah, bad time. P3 dead again? Oh. I mean, losing one isn't a big deal, right? Right? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's fine, depending on which unit died, I guess. Oh god, that transform took like at least a second to actually register. And I can see eggs. Eggs, Mim is still up, which is the main damage source, so we should be fine. I'm not running Grace. God, Grace is just so good. Like, if I ever made a tier list, I'm pretty sure Grace would be in the top by herself. Maybe next to Karina. I don't know. Oh, am I gonna die here? Oh, no. Ah! Are there any units, like, are there any other units that people can think of that are quite as game-changing as Karina and Grace? Halloween Lowen maybe, but he is limited after all. Just can't exactly say, like, can't exactly tell people, oh yeah, you should be re-rolling for Halloween Lowen. Because I don't know, some people might actually fall for that. Then again, we do have like Valentine's units not limited, right? If I remember correctly, like, or at least like some, like the summer units aren't limited for some reason. Kimono units aren't limited. I mean, okay, I suppose kimono is not explicitly tied to a season, but it is kind of New Year's related. Yeah, Grace S+ tier for bringing massive quality of life to team, and indirectly contributing DPS by allowing units to eat hits and not waste time rolling or getting hit. Yeah. Uptime is a DPS gain. Your device is overheating because you have max settings? I know. It's my fault entirely, but it's just the way I like it. I don't know. I like my portable frying pan. Okay, we'll call it at that for the Morsayati for now. But yeah, thank you Eggs, Shorehard, QB for the runs. I think it's just you three, right? We didn't have anyone else hop in the meantime. In which case, 105 stamina to spend. Is there anything worth grinding at the moment? I don't think so, right? Is there anything story-wise? We have a few chapters, like 5 to 10. I'm gonna become a tech YouTuber and test temperature of new phones by doing Morsayati co-op. Fucking hell. Is the event compendium worth looking at? Oh, we did have... Oh, there's actually been quite a few things added. I guess Accursed Archives was the most recent one. But I'm not even done, like, clearing out the rest. I got loads of time for these anyhow. I mean, like, still have your weeklies? Oh, yeah, I do. Especially for Agato. I mean, like, these things I normally just solo for the most part, because it's the same all around, right? Dojos are done? Oh, wow. But what do I even need when it comes to... Alright, back to the collection tracker. Let's have a look at what we actually need. Regarding High Dragon stuff anyway. Material-wise... Tap the button. What do we need to max things out? And take it with a grain of salt. Dragon stuff. I think most of the time I just need orbs, spears, great spears. I barely even need to do master anymore. Like, I'm fairly certain master I don't actually have a reason to touch anymore. Unless I need like Orichalcum. Yeah, I guess I need a bit of Zodiark stuff. I'm wondering if I can auto that. Maybe. What's the site? It is. I'll post that in the chat. That's something you can use to like keep track of the materials you have, but the annoying thing is like it takes the time to it takes time for you to like input your current state, and then it'll tell you what you need to max out weapon bonuses, that kind of stuff, which is decent. And we're good. I think this team can auto, I'm not 100% sure. I suppose it depends on dashes and stuff. And for some reason, Zena's not using her S1? God damn it. Oh, it works at least. Wait, they're gonna eat the breath, aren't they? That's fine. Yeah, guess we're just gonna order this 5 times. I don't know what else we want to do. Like, is there anything we want to do for Agato farming? Think about Legend Ciela. I mean, like, we definitely want a sword. We don't have a rapid fire mana caster for wind yet. And with how they've released a rapid fire, well, they had Galileo, Gala Shell, for when we had the respective legend fights come out. Could we potentially see rapid fire mana casters for the other legend Agato as well? Because, like, it does kind of seems like you need some like decent overdrive shred. I don't know, and that is the sort of thing that rapid fire mana casters bring. Well, we survived that. Oh. Four dashes and you're done, right? Is that it? We're good. Okay. 4 strike finish. Still salty about Opera Karina not being mana caster. It could have been cool. I mean, like, Karina's the perfect unit to give a mana caster, but they didn't do that. I don't know why. I mean, we could do with more mana casters in general. I'm wondering about Legend Ciela. Would we use swords? I mean, yeah, there's Gala Leaf, Gala Ranzel. When it comes to swords, probably not going to see Wedding Alizan. Be nice to see some Wedding Alizan because, like, just healing sword in general. The idea was nice, but I suppose Lowen's going to be the healer, to nobody's surprise, I guess. What else could we expect? Being a pirate, yeah, would have been nice, but no, they let another person have it despite Shell not ever giving out freely to just anyone. I mean, yeah, so who have we seen? We've seen Joachim, or Joachim, however you want to call him. Shell herself. Leonidas is at least her brother. I mean, like, with former Joachim, at the very least they had, like, the whole negotiating thing with him. Suppose Joe was, like, the introductory unit, and, you know, trusted, confidant, tester of Shell kind of thing, story they gave him. Lapis was a kind of weird one, I guess. Like, Lapis just happened to have a mana caster. I mean, some people sort of justified it by saying, oh yeah, she's a thief, she totally stole it, but, like, you know, besides that, we didn't hear too much. Ilya, I suppose, doesn't really tie into Shell that much, but obviously she has her own, like, time-traveling reasons for why she has her gun. Am I missing any other mana casters? Yoshitsune? Why the hell does Yoshitsune have a gun? Is he it's a real question. Like, she's holding a... I mean, in her other hand, she's holding a katana, right? Or some slightly curved blade. But why the hell does she have a gun? I'm looking up the fucking list of mana casters now. Because Hinamoto Japan had gun tech. It's a pass down within her clan. Oh, to be fair, I don't think I looked at her story properly. just pulled Valentine's Chelsea and Malicious in a single tenfold. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to watch out. Critter's gonna be knocking on your door any second now. Let's see. Adventurer list, mana casters. No, the adventurer list on the wiki actually takes a while to load nowadays. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised given that I'm getting more and more adventurers. Alright, mana casters. We've got Gala Leonidas, brother of gun lady person thing, Yoshi, Lapis, former Joachim, Ilya, Sharpshooter Joe, and Shell herself. I suppose we kind of talked about it all over. Talked about all of them. Oh, Yoshitsune's story, Sag. I think I did actually watch it. I don't remember much about it. I must have completely missed the part about her gun. Are you using dl.wiki or Gamepedia? I'm using the dl.wiki one because they migrated over. And like, I think the Gamepedia one isn't maintained anymore from what I remember. Like had a slight issue with the who was released before the Persona stuff. It was I forget. The Kimono Waltz? I think so. Yeah, whoever was possibly the Kimono Waltz, but I remember sitting around on the Gamepedia wiki until like 5 PM and then realizing, oh wait, they migrated to gl.wiki. Because they're not updating the Gamepedia wiki anymore. So like that one day they sort of just announced they were moving over and like didn't update the Gamepedia wiki. I was like, guys, where's the information I need? But yeah, mild delay. But otherwise not too bad. Too bad Google only brings up Gamepedia? Yeah, I mean like, it's gonna take a while for dl.wiki to surge up in terms of overall search rankings, that kind of stuff. But yeah, such is life, especially when it, like, I think their reasons were mostly the fact that Gamepedia kept on doing really weird stuff. And like, not really providing any support that the wiki team wanted. And just like, kept on making formatting changes and just screwing around with stuff. But you know what, I think we'll keep today's stream short because I'm really tired for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. So guess we'll keep things chill, and I guess we'll go over and see what Lightbringer's doing, because Lightbringer's been away for a while. He's streaming Dragalia again. Could be worth popping over and saying hi and that kind of thing. DL dead game? Maybe. Resident Sleeper game. But yeah, we'll head on over. If you guys are still up for Dragalia Lost content, then Lightbringer's still doing that kind of stuff. He's fairly chill. He's been streaming for longer than I have. He has a fairly comfortable community. Did he shave his head? He shaved his head. Oh my god, he shaved his head. But yeah, we're heading over, say hi. Oh jeez, COVID hair gone. Oh no, he shaved his head. But thanks for streaming, and thanks to you guys for coming along and watching and chilling and that kind of stuff. We'll go on over. If you guys are up for more Dragalia content, then Lightbringer's streaming Dragalia Lost. Go over, be cool, we'll chill with him, that kind of thing. But yeah, next stream on Wednesday like usual. Till then, take it easy, stay safe, and we'll see you in Lightbringer's stream. Pop. Okay, boss? I'm not your boss. You know how that is.